Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Dark Souls. And today my voice should be coming through a hell of a lot better than normal because I've now got my new Blue Yeti mic, which I got for Christmas, so I'm pretty damn happy. So let's see, last time we dealt with the painted world of Artorias, didn't we? And in today's episode we're going to be basically picking off a few little bits and pieces here and there, basically, before we go ahead and start working on taking down the last two great souls. And we're going to start off by going after a boss called Gwyndolin. And I've just pulled that lever the wrong way, haven't I? I needed to pull that the other way. So if we just make our way down to the bottom of the stairs here, now that we've accessed the lower section. And there's a bonfire to be had just here, which actually I am going to go ahead and kindle. So I'm going to have to reverse my hollowing again for a sec. And behind that statue in front of us is actually the boss that we're going after. Now there are two ways in which we can reveal the passageway. We can either kill the Princess of Sunlight that sat above where we killed Smog and Omastine. Or if you've been following me, you should have picked up the Ring of the Firstborn, I think it's called. I will double check that in a moment because that's the way we're going to open it up. Right, let's go ahead now and equip the ring that we want. So it's the... I think it's the Dark Moon Seance ring is the one we want. There we go. And now that we've opened the passageway, we can go ahead and take that off now. Now this boss can be a little bit of a pain in the arse, as it's a long range fighter. Well, we're not going to do that because you see, we want to kill him because his soul will make us what I deem to be the strongest bow in the game. There he is. So he'll keep teleporting backwards, but it will take him time to charge up that teleport of his. So essentially what we have to do is dodge his attacks, and then once we get to him we can... Oh shit. That was my fault, I didn't put my shields up in time. But once we get to him we can strike him while he's charging up to teleport basically, and then just, yeah. Obviously I ballsed up just then because I dropped my guard. I should have kept my shield up and I didn't. Kind of need those souls back as well, because once we kill Gwyndolin, Once we kill Gwyndolin, the firekeeper that's here at Orlando will start getting arsey with us and trying to kill us, so we do need to be careful of that. Dang it. God, this magic really is annoying. Oh, almost had him. Right, let me just get my stamina back. I'd say 1 or 2 more strikes and we should have him. That's the only attack I struggle to block because it's so bleeding powerful. Even a great shield struggles. Ah, so close. Oh, come on. Got him. Now, I'm not 100% certain as to whether my plan is going to work, but once we have got out of here, I'm going to actually go and try something to see if I can stop the firekeeper from coming after us. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I won't know until I try. But I'm going to basically go to the partner and I'm going to try and get a pardon basically and see if that stops the firekeeper coming after me. Obviously I won't know until I get to the bonfire itself if it's worked or not. But we get a few nice little trinkets at the bottom here. Oh, that one's empty, isn't it? I keep forgetting that. Right. Let's go ahead and make our way back out of here. As you can see, the tunnel's not actually as long as you think it is. It just looks that way during the boss fight itself. Right, so if we warp to the Undead Parish. And actually, I think I'll take this great shield off for now. Pop that one back on. I'll ditch that as well because I don't need that anymore. So we'll get rid of it. And what we're going to do is head up into the Undead Parish and make our way up towards where we fought the gargoyles. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of these guys a second, otherwise they're just going to chase me. What the devil? Oh. There we go. Oh yes, we still have a Black Knight to go kill as well, thinking about it. Perhaps we'll go deal with that on our journey very shortly. This is the beauty of the Black Knight Halberd. It's got such brilliant range on it. There we go. That's all of them dealt with. Apparently I've decided to carry one of them with me. Oh, there we go, it's come off now. Must have got caught in my shield. But then I did kind of pile them up a little bit, so I'm not surprised that they got caught on me as I ran through. And like I say, I'm hoping by getting a pardon from this guy, request absolution. There we go, that should do it. Alright. Now in theory, what I'll do here is I'll just use Homeward Bone to get back to the bonfire, and in theory she should no longer attack us. We're going to go test that out now. And hopefully, if I'm right, it means we're free to roam about on Alondo without her trying to take our heads off. Okay, maybe not. I'm going to have to kill her then. Don't really want to kill her, if I'm honest, because it screws up the bonfires, but she's kind of giving me no choice. I was hoping by taking that pardon it would stop her doing that, but oh well, I tried. Right, so now we're going to go to the giant blacksmith, because I've already got a bow to level 10, so I'm hoping I can just hand over the boss soul straight away and we can go ahead and build the Dark Moon bow, which is the bow we're going after. Ah, shit. Oh dearie me, I've screwed up. I forgot to put that back. Oh, and because we killed the firekeeper, we cannot use that bonfire. Oh, crud. Okay. So we're going to have to find a way to get to another bonfire. Going across there is not going to do us any good because, well, we can't. We can't get down from that way, so that rules that out. So we're going to have to go so I'm going to have to go back to the closest bonfires I've got are either the Duke's Archives or the Zen's Fortress one. I will go ahead and make my way to Zen's Fortress one then. So, Dark Souls top tip for you folks. If you're going after Dark Gwyndolin, once you've killed him, make sure that you reset the platform in the middle, because once you kill the Firekeeper, well, let's just say you screw yourself. Or just stay away from Orlando's main bonfire. That's the only other thing I can suggest. Because I know for a fact once you kill the Firekeeper, yes, you can so-called fast travel to the Darkmoon Covenant bonfire, but the problem is once you kill the Firekeeper, it diverts you and you'll constantly fast travel to the Orlando bonfire, which messes everything up. So yeah, but if anyone does know of any way to actually stop her from doing that, so that in future if I ever play through this again, she doesn't try to kill me and I don't lose the ability to use that bonfire, that'd be much appreciated. Do let me know. Though to my knowledge I don't think there is now, because I tried the pardoning thing, that didn't work, unless what I should have done maybe was gone and challenged her first, maybe then got the pardon perhaps, I don't know. Yeah, because there's the Darkmoon tomb. That would have put us back on Gwyndolin's bonfire, but like I said, if we go to fast travel there, it's going to send us to there instead. But we want this one. That's the closest one that will put us where we want to go. And the problem I've also got is because I've left that middle platform down like that, and we can no longer fast travel to the Darkmoon Covenant one, we are actually pretty damn screwed right now. We literally will never be able to cross that platform ever again, I don't think. I can't see any way of re-raising it now. That's pretty much game over, I wager, unless there's a lift at the bottom, not a lift, a switch at the bottom of the stairs outside that I can use. I'm going to have to check that out. You sentinels never learn, do you? So this guy here is the only one that can do the boss weapons, and yet we'll give him the Crystal Ember. Let's see, modify. No, we don't want that one. No, we don't want that one. Yes, we do want that one. There it is, the Darkmoon bow. Also, as you can see, he can also make the Darkmoon catalyst. As for everything else, we currently well, we currently don't have the requirements for anything else just yet. But let's go ahead now and reinforce that bow. If I can find it. Where is it? There it is. As you can see, it's a very beautiful looking bow. It requires Demon Titanite to level up. Let me see, how long have we been recording for? We're at 19 minutes. So I'm thinking we go kill that Titanite demon if I haven't already killed it. Then from there we'll go and head back towards the Undead Parish, because I'm going to go and show you guys how you can... Well, actually there's two ways in which we can go after Sif, the wolf. And I'm going to show you both ways to get to him. One way is actually more deadlier than the other. Well, actually, yeah, one way is more deadlier than the other, actually. And also I'm going to show you guys the more deadlier way, because I want to basically show you guys how to deal with the Hydra that's down there, because we have to go through a Hydra to actually... Ah, screw you. Did you really think I was going to fall for that? Just heal up again. I forgot how hard these Titanite demons hit. There we go. And then what we'll do is, rather than run all the way back, I'll just make my way down these stairs across here and then down to the other bonfire, and we'll fast travel out from there, I think. Oh, hey up. Silver Knight. Ow. Are you quite finished? Oh, as if he just got me through there. Come on. What nonsense was that? If that was the other way around, my weapon would have bounced off that. That's ridiculous. Oh, oh crap. Well, I need to go and get those souls back, so let's go get them. Unbelievable. I beat the Titanite demon only to die to a sodding Silver Knight of all things. No matter. Revenge will be mine. Oh crap. No. Okay, I've had just about enough of you, Mr. Silver Knight. You've outlived your welcome. Right, that's enough of that shenanigan. Right, so as per what I was saying, we want to go now to the Undead Parish. And with our 37,000 souls, we're actually going to be dipping into those a little bit. Really, I could do with probably levelling up a bit more, but what are you going to do? Yes, we'll give him the Dark Ember as well while we're at it. And we're going to go into purchase items here and across to the key symbol. And we want the Crest of Artorias. Yes, I know it's just blown 20k of souls. Had to be done, unfortunately, in order for me to show you both routes that we're going to be looking at. Let me just check how long I've been going for. 23 minutes. Yeah, I'd say that's sufficient time to get this last little bit done. And the reason we're doing this now, actually, I should also point this out, is when we kill Sif, we get a ring called the Artorias something ring. And we need that in order to actually deal with one of the final bosses that we still have left to deal with, and that is the Four Kings, which is the next great soul boss that we are going to be dealing with. But first things first, we need to go and kill Sif. So the path we're going down now, this is path number 1 to getting to Sif. Get rid of him. And also there is another reason why I'm doing this, is because when we come back through, I'm actually going to be coming back this way to get out, so... Oh, that's a Grave Lord servant symbol. I didn't think they were still around. So I will just take this moment to explain the Grave Lord symbol. Basically, if this symbol appears and you actually do activate it and go into it, if you fail to kill the invader that's in there, your world will be infected by red phantoms that are incredibly strong, and the only way to actually physically completely get rid of them is to defeat the guy whom you were killed by in the first place. So do bear that in mind. So that door that I just opened, that is the first way in which we can get to Sif. Now I'm going to show you guys the more challenging way of doing it. But by doing it this way you can save 20 grand of souls. So it is worth doing. Although oh, mind you though, there is such a thing as a homeward bone, I suppose, so you could just homeward bone back, I guess. But for the sake of the guide, I've just, like I say, I've shown you both ways of doing it. Now there are two ways in which we can deal with the Hydra. We can stand and shoot, or we can get up close and personal, and we're going to be going for option B, get up close and personal. But before we do that, we're actually going to do something very, very sensible. We're going to come down here. We're going to come around to the left hand side here, and just inside this cave here is a bonfire. Yep, there we go, the disasters are gone. So yeah, the red phantoms are known as disasters, by the way, I should have pointed that out. Do I have the ability to kindle this bonfire, I wonder? Let me have a look. I do have some. I won't be able to max it, but I can at least get it up to 15, which is better than nothing at all. This bonfire also puts us very close to the Drake Valley as well, just to point that out and put it out there. All right. At this point, I don't think it's really going to matter what shield we are using, so we're just going to go ahead and wing it. I should also point out the second Hydra, the one that we came across earlier on in the playthrough, back in the Dragon Shrine area. That one is the stronger one out of the two, and the one to be feared a little bit more. Now also there's going to be some more of those crystal golem thingies. You can see one on the left hand side of my screen just here. They're also going to try and get in our way a little bit as well. However, also the Hydra can also potentially one-shot them as well, so there is that to take into account. Ooh. Now, once we get so close to him, he'll stop launching his water at us and he'll start trying to clip us with those... He'll start trying to clip us with the heads of his. We also need to be slightly careful here as well, because get out of it. Oh God. We've got to be careful not to fall into the deep water, because if we do, we're dead. But as you destroy more of the heads, it'll be a lot easier. I also recommend at this point switching to the rusted iron ring, because it will allow for quicker movement in the water. That's another one taken down. Did I get him? Yep, we've killed him. He's down. But yeah, basically you just strike at the heads. And there's the knight armor and the dust crown ring. And now that we've dealt with the Hydra, if there were any items back here that we missed, we can now go ahead and grab them. I don't think there was there. Actually, no, I think there is one up on the left side here. But you don't want to be trying to get those items until after the Hydra is dead, because otherwise you're just going to get absolutely and utterly peppered by water. Yeah. The Hydra's attacks do a lot of damage. Now what we need to do here is stick to the left hand side, go too far to the right and into the centre, and you will drown. Basically it's a one hit KO. Now up that ladder is where we're going to be going in order to deal with Sif. Actually, yeah, so we'll just keep moving now. We've probably got just enough time to take Sif down as well, and then I'll call it there, I think. I actually took that Hydra down pretty damn quick, but then, to be honest, I am using the Black Knight Halberd maxed out, so I'm really not surprised, if I'm honest. Though I always do get a little bit nervous dealing with the Hydra, because I'm always nervous of falling into the deep water and insta-killing myself. But that went quite smooth, actually, I have to admit. Ooh, right, so there's just an item down the bottom here. We'll grab that a second and make our way up the ladder. So we are almost up to Sif now. Now we will be going back down where the Hydra was at a later date, just not yet. We're going to leave that for the time being. Right, I need to pull my shields back out now because we've got some very nasty creatures coming up. There they are. Shit. Alright, let go of me. Let go. Or don't. Flippin' heck. I really don't like those guys. They're horrible little bleeders. Ugh. And now I'm back here. Right, how long have I been recording for? Okay, slight change of plan here, folks. Because I'm nearly at the 35-minute mark, and I don't want to go over the 35-minute mark if I can help it. And I know full damn well I can't get all the way back up there and defeat Sif in the space of 2 to 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'll end the episode here, and I will basically, being as this has happened and we're presented with a new opportunity here, I'm actually going to, at the beginning of the next episode, I'll make sure that I'm at the other bonfire. And we're going to go towards Sif now from the other side, because I've shown you the Hydra, I've shown you how to get up from that side. Now I'm going to show you the other side, but we'll do that next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, let me know in the comments section and hit that like button, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye for now, folks. Take care.